welcome back to my channel. This is my boxer Angel, and she will be in the background sleeping. And actually she's not doing, I think, much noises this time, but actually construction people are coming and making some noises, so I'm sorry about that. But we're gonna come to the floor today and we're gonna have an awesome time of relaxing on the floor, really working and improving your flexibility. Now, this is great to do right after a workout, or if you are tensed up after a long day, maybe on your feet are feeling heavy, and you come just to the floor and stretching with me, relaxing before you hit your evening, or before you go to bed. Also for a restorative day, maybe you were taking a rest day and you just want a little stretching. So this is awesome. Now, if you're not really that flexible, please grab a strap, grab a belt, a towel, maybe a dog leash, anything that you can hold on and help yourself stretch a little bit deeper and further. And I also encourage you to have a thicker folded up blanket, a meditation pillow, a thicker pillow that you can place in one of the poses underneath your bottom. And in one of the poses, I recommend for a lot of people, this will be very beneficial to move against a wall, just for this one pose, to be able to relax even further into it. So I see you on the mat, and we're gonna have a great time. Laying down on our mat. Actually, we're going to be laying down this entire practice. So first we want to get to our mat. So really have your feet wide apart, and then your knees are drawing in, releasing any tension from the lower back. And really stay here for a second. Come to your mat. Leave everything else behind that is going on in your life. You're taking your time here to practice now, stretch and to do something good for yourself. So let everything go, tensions, thoughts, even the breath for just a minute here. Come to the still place of being here right now. Move away from the hustle of having to do, to work, to get done and accomplished. I encourage you to inhale light throughout the practice and exhale darkness, or to do the Jesus prayer, which is inhaling and you say in your mind, Lord Jesus Christ, on the exhale, have mercy on me. You can also watch a tutorial on my channel. But whatever you choose, wherever you move away from the practice of breathing, in either the Jesus prayer or the inhaling light and exhaling darkness, don't get upset when you lose the practice. It's a practice, so whenever you remember, without judgment, you just come back to it. Now we slowly lay down our legs, and I want you to stretch up one time. Really stretch yourself out. Draw your lower, your belly in, and your lower back is trying to touch the floor, and maybe it's touching. Really straightening out yourself. Very nice. And then draw in both of your knees. Maybe giving yourself a nice massage, begin from side to side. Deep breaths here. Maybe you want to become still. And then you let your right knee stay in, and you hug your right knee. And the other one, you place the foot either down And I show you when you want to move a little bit farther, and you really draw your knee in here into your chest. Actually, I'm trying to have the knee touch the armpit. So if this is plenty, stay here, or you can straighten out that other leg, the left leg, and really stretch them apart. Opening up, really breathing. Don't forget about this foot here, the left foot. Don't let it come to the side. Try to remember to keep the knee pointing up and the toes pointing up. Stay here and breathe. And from here, we're just going to come into a very short twist. So you take your knee and place it over, stretching out your arm to the side. Make sure you're one line, here the body down, and then you're opening up. Looking up or looking over that shoulder, whatever feels better for you. If you want a little bit more of an opening in the shoulder, you can actually raise your arm up a little, and you feel the stretch further up here, opening up that shoulder. Come up one more time and hug that knee into your chest. And then placing the other foot down and drawing in that left leg. Really the toe is wanting to come into your armpit, really drawing it in as much as you can, but relax the shoulders down. If this is good, stay here or straightening out that bottom leg. You can always place your hand here down. Breathing deeply, really relaxing here, letting go. You're not working, you want to release and let go. So no tensions in the face, in your shoulders. 2 more deep breaths. And then come up with a knee and place it across the other leg. Make sure there's one line here, and then opening up that arm to the side. If you want a little bit deeper stretch here, you can raise up your arm just a little bit so you really feel the opening of your shoulder. But only if this is good for your back, for your shoulders. Breathing deeply. And then you slowly come up again, placing both feet down. You might need a strap here now. And what you do is you place it around your foot like so. And if you don't have a strap, take a belt, dog leash, a belt of a bathrobe, big towel, wherever. If you're not flexible enough, come here and straightening out that leg and just opening up the back of the leg. Really nice. Now, if you don't need a strap, but most people will, you can just hold on to that leg. And if you want to go a step further, you can straighten out that bottom leg again. Make sure you're not moving weird to the side. And then you just want to straighten out that leg. But really, it shouldn't hurt. It should feel good, like a nice opening here. On every inhale, you inhale light, and on every exhale, you let go more of negativity, and you let go also of any kind of tensions. Sorry about that background noise. A house is still being built here right by my house. And they're starting early, I suppose, today. Deep breath, relaxing. What I really like to do also in this pose, and see if this is good for you, is to make circles with the ankles and really stretching out that leg and really loosening up any kind of tension you have built up in your ankles. And you can go from one side and then to the other side. And then maybe having your toes come to your nose and then pointing it, flexing it down and stretching it. Pointing it down and flexing. And then come to a still place again and hold it. Maybe you're able, without hurting yourself, move in a little bit deeper. Breathing, releasing, especially the shoulders should be dropping to the floor, no tensions in your shoulders. And then when you have the strap, you take just the strap in one hand. If not, you can take your feet and just move it over to the side. It doesn't matter if your foot is here or if it's all the way down. Move it to the side and then try to get it a little bit closer to your body. Just hold it here, opening up. Make sure your toe, you're not losing control of that toe and it's doing something weird. The toe is really relaxed but still pointing up, and you can help yourself here with a hand to open up a little bit more. Deep breaths. One more deep breath, inhaling light and exhaling darkness. And then you move your leg up again and you come across. It's a needle pose, and you're gonna flex your foot here and you can really grab your knee here. So you're coming through that hole. A lot of people have problems with this. Grab through that hole, grab from the outside of the leg and just draw it in. You can always use a strap here as well, but flex your toe here so you're protecting your knee. And it also shouldn't look like this or shouldn't look like this. This is too much. It should be kind of straight. And then you pull it and you draw it, and it should really feel good. It's a nice hip opener. Now, if you want to go farther and you're more advanced, you can always straighten up that top leg and pull it towards you, but make sure that your tailbone is staying on that floor. So tailbone down, even though the leg is moving into your body. Relax your shoulders here. Try to get them to the floor. All muscles of the face are relaxed. The jaw is relaxed. The eyes are relaxed. The tongue is relaxed. The neck is relaxed. And you're just deeply inhaling and exhaling here. My dog is dreaming, growling. Maybe you hear it in the background. And a little snoring. One more deep breath. And release the leg down. Very nice. We're going to come to the other side. So take the strap to the other side and either hold the leg here, or if you don't need to, you can just hold your leg without the strap belt or whatever you need. And then you can place either your leg down here or you straighten out that leg. You're trying to get your leg straight if you can. If you want to work further on your flexibility and you're already very flexible, then straighten out your knee a little bit more. Relax your shoulders down. Relax your face. Relax even the bottom toe. Hold here and deep breaths. Should be relaxing, not hurting you. So back off a little bit if it's too much. And again, I'm drawing circles here with my ankles to really get mobility and also release tension. Coming to the other side, making circles here feels really good to me always. And then I flex in a point. Just at your own pace, flex and point if that's good for you. If not, just skip it, just hold the pose. And we're going to come to a still place again. Maybe you can draw on your leg a little further. Maybe you're already at your max and you don't want to overstrain it. Deep breaths. Three more deep breaths. Inhaling light. Exhaling darkness. Inhaling light. Exhaling darkness. And the last one, inhaling light. Exhaling darkness. Maybe taking the strap into the left hand now, or grabbing that foot and come to the outside. Just let it drop. It's okay to have your foot placed down here. This might be plenty. Really relaxing. Even though I'm holding it with my arm, I'm relaxing my shoulder and try to relax every muscle that should be working. That means your face should be relaxed. Your shoulders can relax. Your neck can be relaxed. And you're just breathing deeply here. Two more deep breaths. Inhaling light. Exhaling darkness, and just slowly come up with your leg and then thread through the needle, it's called. Sometimes in English, I'm messing it up. So you're pointing your toe, really try to protect your other leg. With the left hand, you're threading through that hole and then you're grabbing onto the knee. This might be plenty. If you need a belt to hold this, do that. And then if you are more advanced, of course, you can straighten out that leg and really draw it in. Make sure your tailbone is still drawing towards that floor. Breathing deeply here and just letting go, relaxing. Becoming mindful of the tensions that is needed here. Maybe a little bit of the arm strength, but you can relax your shoulders. The muscles of your neck or your face do not have to work, so you can let them go. You also want to relax your hip. Deep breaths. Two more deep inhales and exhales. Inhaling light and exhaling darkness. Inhaling light and exhaling darkness. Very nice. Have your feet pointing towards you, and this is like a butterfly pose but just upside down. You can always use the strap here as well. Have the strap around here and you just grabbing and pulling it towards you. So it's like a butterfly pose as you're sitting up, but just laying down. And you can have the elbows into your calf or thighs, helping you to open up further, but be gentle here. Deep breath. We're staying only shortly here, but opening up that hip one more time feels so good. Relax your shoulders. There's no need to tense up your shoulders or your face. And next, I want you to grab a pillow, a block, or I'm going to have a meditation pillow because I want you to do restorative pose that feels amazing. If you want to release tensions and you're afraid you're going to be sore, you're going to be less sore. If you have heavy feet from a long day, this is really going to help you. Now, stay here. I'm still talking, but I'm just helping you to give you instructions. If you're really inflexible, move towards a wall this next section. So release your legs, and we're going to place a pillow or a block, something that is thicker. You know, you can have also your bedspread. If you fold it over, you know, you're going to have a thick place. Now we're going to lift that legs. If you cannot hold this pose like this, which a lot of people can't, and it's straining their hip flexors, then move your feet against a wall. Really scoot as much as you can against the wall and place your feet against the wall and just hang here. This is a wonderful pose. It's like shoulder stand. It has the same effect. It's just a little bit more restorative and relaxing. Really, if you've been having tired legs or you're really sore, you want to prevent soreness, or you've just been up and moving all day, this is a wonderful, wonderful way to relax and to really get the heaviness out of your legs. So we're going to just stay here for just a few minutes. And let everything go here. Relaxing deeper and deeper. We're going to do this today, staying longer here and having a very short Shavasana. So let everything go. To me, it also feels very good in the lower back. Just, it seems like it's always releasing tension for me. Drop your shoulders to the floor. Release all tensions from your arms, from your shoulders, from your neck. Loosening up your teeth if there's any tensions and you're biting your teeth together. Relaxing your eyes and your cheeks. Letting go of your belly and your back. Feeling the floor underneath you. Deep inhales. Deep exhales. For most people, this pose will not be suited to look to the side, so just keep your neck straight. Looking up, maybe closing your eyes, fully letting go into stillness. Just for a few more breaths. I will tell you when we come out of this pose. You can always stay longer here. It's also great to do 5 to 10 minutes, But we're going to move our feet now down to the floor. If you are against the wall, you're going to scoot a little bit back. Just for a second, placing your feet down here. Feeling that stretch. If you have neck problems, don't move to the side like I'm doing now. Maybe you want to straighten out your legs here, but only if this is really good. And then if you even want to stretch a little bit further, but it should never hurt you in your lower back. Honestly, this should be feeling good. Then you can also raise up your arms. Really stretching out. We're not staying long. Just 2 more breaths. And then remove that pillow. Draw in your knees. 1 time for 2 more breaths. Always inhaling light and exhaling darkness. Last breath, deep breath. Before we come into a very short Shavasana, but don't skip it. Just let everything be integrated and feel your body now. Feel how it feels. Wiggle your toes from side to side and let them drop to the side. Feel how it feels to let everything go and feel the difference from when you have started this practice. How much you have relaxed and let go and released. Appreciate yourself for having taken that time, really beneficial for your body, improving flexibility and letting go of tensions. I'm very proud of you for taking this time out of your busy day today to practice with me. And we're going to stretch up and draw our knees into our chest. And this is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this incredible flexibility, opening, restorative kind of class. And I see you next week again. Yeah? Okay, let's go.